Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Horizon Zero Dawn, where crap went from 10 to 100 very damn quickly. Like, last episode, everybody we knew or were connecting to was killed off. Ross, dead. Bast, but whatever his name is, dead. Vala, dead. Like, we have a lot to figure out, and now we may be finding out Aloy's mother's either alive or dead in here. So let's just... Nope. Oh, I don't have... Oh yeah, we don't have the focus on.
I need to find my focus.
I guess we'll just kind of roam about here and see, but we're definitely... Wait a minute. Yeah, this is underground somewhere in, like, the metal world. This is the place that the Nora people weren't supposed to go to or be around. Because they hated all things technology, really. Yeah, there's a door right there that... Oh, I guess we were supposed to go this way.
Am I close? Good. But where's my focus? It's here, okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that... killer. Where are they?
Okay, I want to do some... Oh, I guess this was the... This was the only way we could have really gone.
I should keep looking.
Secure containment hatch. Something back that way, or something over that way. What about this way? Oh, absolutely nothing. Okay, so we didn't actually miss anything this route. Let's head... as forward the only way...
Find it here.
You know, it'd be nice if I could actually explore around a little bit. Nope, what do we got here? It's kind of ritual table?
I should be on my way.
They really don't want you exploring around, do they? A blast door. Oh, so we can open that pretty easily. What's that? Bunker door.
Picking up some kind of signal.
Bunker doors. And the containment hatch. Oh.
It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. There. With the rest of my things.
Yeah, we'll get ourselves re-equipped and then see what we can find out.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
So, this must be that private network that Olin was on.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Yeah, it looks like that's a genetic match. Close to.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
This seems more than just looks, because...
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
They really don't want to slow down much with this, do they?
I was born here, inside the mountain.
And
It's easier if I show you.
yeah, I wish there was a way just to walk a little bit more instead of just having to, like... Well, there we go. I guess I'm really not used to playing with controllers, so it takes a little bit to understand how much pressure to put on the joystick, but... Okay.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
So, the Nora, or the hierarchy of the Nora, do know technology.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What?
Is she test tube baby?
What are you talking about?
Did they clone her? I feel like they cloned her. The technology seems advanced enough, and the genetic match is almost identical. So, like, is she a
What is
clone
this
of...
place?
What that...
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters.
Many?
The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes,
You mean I came from behind the door?
always that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Yeah, like 99% DNA match makes me think more clone than...
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh, he was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
What is with this convoluted system the tribe has? Like, okay, I can sort of understand this is like...
What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Like...
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy.
No, that's not going to work.
She would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Oh yeah, that seems like it's going to work well.
The matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Let's take the kid that instead of raising well and close with some importance, we're going to give to the random outcast who's super duty bound, which we have not explained and probably will not explain. And then, like...
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
I think the beads are supposed to drop and dangle, but I suppose it works. Either that or it's so cold they're frozen solid like that.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark.
Great
In times of
answers.
great need, the High Matriarchs
There we
may
go.
anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
I want to ask about other seekers, because this seems like pretty on the fly, just, oh yeah, this is stuff that we can do, but we never really actually have had done before, so...
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
You are literally sending her out to possibly not be seen again. Now is not the time. I'm still asking about Rost.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
We definitely will be visiting that, but, like, a lot of the story has some holes to it right now.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight, or the ruins of the Metal World.
I see.
Like, the Tainted Lands sound new to us. The Metal World I can understand, which is all basically what we were in the mountain.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live inside
Our
of the
land's
one
better than your
goddess,
land.
All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
It literally is just, this is where we live. Our land's better than ours. Ours is sacred. Yours is tainted. That's all that is. Like, come on.
Why are the ruins of the Metal World forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
This is such a wonky way of operating, but in some ways I can understand a little bit of it, like complete isolationary tribe from the sounds of it, maybe All-Mother, I almost want to say like apocalypse event to maintain some balance in the world or something, but other things don't make sense. Like, I wish we could get some information on Ross at this point. The Seeker role, I wish we knew what other ones had been doing. It just feels like there's a few things that are like really plot hole right now.
I should be on my way.
I mean, it'll hopefully
From here,
get explained,
you must
but
go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank
then
you,
give her
Jason,
some, like...
for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Okay, like, give her something that identifies her as a Seeker. Like, a necklace, a medallion,
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
a little bit of a stutter, probably because of the effects going on, but yeah, a lot of the stuff could be done much better. Like, the story will probably open itself up a bit more and things will be explained, but right now it feels like it's one of those things that is just not told you for the sake of just being mysterious. Like, I don't know. I can understand the setup to a lot of the stuff,
Not so
although,
bad.
yeah, there's some things I'd really like to get a little bit more information, but
The tribe is lucky to have her.
might as well just kind of get ourselves... Okay, there we go. So that's up to full. We're finally going to probably get into the more open world aspect of Zero Dawn, which is nice, but again, there's just a lot of stuff about the plot setup that I really gotta question. Like, I can understand it's the matriarchs are a three-party system, so if basically 2 out of 3 votes are what it takes to have something done. But imagine, like, why is it considered a curse if
Thanks
it's
for the trail.
right? I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I question, to be honest, but we'll just go along and see what we can do. See how it unfolds from here. I have to say, I'm very eager to finally be getting up into the... Oh, can I save at this one? No. Okay, yeah, there's the map. Okay, so the campfire's up the north of us, so we'll save
Aloy!
there.
Aloy!
I hear you. Let me get...
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
I
God,
heard the
Lord.
rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
It's good to see that he's stepping up. I gotta respect the guy for that. The guy knows his place, but he's willing to go beyond if duty calls. Is he going to be one we're going to see get lost because we like him now?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Yeah. We're definitely going to the grave this episode. Because, I gotta admit, Ross was a pretty good figure. He was kind of stoic in that, but you could see he was trying in what he could understand.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Duty calls. Right, let's ask about this Resh, because that's a new name.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Now, another name that we've never heard before.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Vala?
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Okay, that'll be it, Teb, but thank you for the help.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All-Mother go with you.
Okay, let's see what this guy's got to say. Sounds of it, he's not exactly going to be a very friendly sort.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand. So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
Well, anyway, it sounds like we already have a problem we'll be dealing with in the Embrace.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was made a Seeker, I think that's a good one.
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a Seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Yeah, I think we're going to... I'm surprised this isn't the brains, but I do think this is going to shut him up.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your
You
back.
douchebag.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
Also,
and
a
I
major
am a Seeker
dick.
anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Oh, maybe not.
What was that?
I think we're going to encounter our demon they're talking about. Watcher. Uh-oh. Even they're on guard. No! You're a lot different.
Sound the alarm!
The other one's... It's overriding their...
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Yeah, this one looks a lot different than all the other machines. This one looks more like military-esque.
What have you brought on us now, Douglas curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Well, we got our first assignment, which is... Okay.
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh, you're going to need a lot to... Ow. Ow, jeez. Oh shoot, out of ammo. Okay. Oh, you actually have a missile launcher on you. Ow. Good lord. Oh, jeez, there's... God, it feels like there's so little you can do sometimes. Like...
Show me. You made them obey you. But how?
No.
This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus.
Yeah, the combat, I think we have to learn a lot more, but...
It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
It's
I
twitching.
know you do.
Machine's not supposed to twitch.
And my thoughts go with you.
That's not a good sign. But, yeah, this was definitely much more militaristic. Psi overrides available. Okay, so I guess... Ooh, tall necks. We haven't seen those yet. Okay, but, well, we at least survived, but I do feel like we should have gotten a little bit more in, like, combat tutorial for things, because it does feel like there's some things that we really missed out on. I think I know why we got all the, like, supply caches sitting around here, was probably to help with that fight. I'll definitely want to make more ammo pouches, though, because we didn't actually have enough to tie down whatever that thing is. But I'm pretty sure that is definitely a military model of the machines. It looks way too different than everything else we've seen. The way I think of it right now is like every machine so far has had purpose to it. The Striders, I think that's what they're called, are meant to gather biomass in order to make the blaze canisters, or basically like fuel for other machines. The Watchers are meant to be security cameras and alarm system to make sure the Striders are safe or things like that. And the Scrappers are meant to break down possibly metal and stone ore, stuff like that. At least I think that's the case anyway. Okay, but so far that's... Oh, gotta leap over that.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Okay, let me see about crafting though. Can I make any more carry capacities? I need, is it ropecaster? Yeah, it must be ropecaster. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Oh, actually, we can try getting another one of those easy. Oh, resource satchel, we definitely should too. I'm actually surprised. A lot of these materials aren't exactly, like, hard to come by. They all should basically be right... Wow, we actually might have all of our upgrades in just a little while. Okay. Anything to sell? You know what? I don't think so. Nothing I really want to buy right now either, so I think what we'll basically just do is take a look at the map. I want to go to these runes first, though. Oh, and... God, that's probably so much easier to use with mouse and keyboard, but I want to stick to controller just because that's how the original game was made to be played. Let's just snag what we can, though.
Good meat.
So we can get all this stuff together. And then we're definitely going to head off... Actually, where is Rost's... Right up there. So we're going to hit the runes first. And if we have... Well, we're definitely going to see Rost's grave. I guess we'll make this episode a little longer just to ensure we conclude it. But yeah, everything seems to happen so rapidly after one another in the game. But I do feel like that I have a lot still to learn with the combat. If there's maybe some more tricks that I'm just missing that are pretty easy. 'Cause I feel like you can get hit super often. Oh.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Oh, do you actually give something? Rat bones. So they might actually help with things. Ooh. There we go. Yes, they may even be part of crafting as well, although... Actually, you know what? I kind of like that. Is to make, like, the new upgrades in that for the pouches, it's not like metal or stuff like that you need. It's... Okay, yes. So... Oh?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something.
Yeah, so it's definitely that still.
Okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Yeah, so we've been through all of here before, but there is... Yeah, there's something back here that we never got to find. Because I remember there was that one thing, almost like situated on a little altar of sorts. You could see down one route, or along one way. Where are you? Wasn't there. Yeah, I was even back before we had gotten the focus, so that was pretty early into this area. And that was the door that we kind of did our thing with. Yeah, okay, so the focus was right down there, so it might have actually been even... maybe back this way more. Oh, yeah, there it is, right over there.
That area back there. I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
I wonder if I could find a way in. Wham! Sometimes you just gotta give it a good schmack. Oh, hello. A lot of resources from these. A power cell.
Some kind of power cell.
Ancient level 25. Find a use for the power cell.
I wonder what it's for.
What do we... To all staff, we're getting informed that our worst fear has been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. Those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering community room at 2200 hours and Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It's important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans. I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. They basically took cyanide pills. That's what the medication was. That's your confirmation about what this place sort of was for these people. That's quite something to learn. Okay, you know what? Let's upgrade that. And that's actually fully upgraded. I'm surprised how quick that was to be done. Anyway, so that was the runes all figured out, so I guess we can get out of here now. Because that was the only thing that I remember of note from all of our time down here, was that little power cell that we could see through the light there. I do like that we just smashed our way through to find it. Let's get on our way out of here now. Because we have somewhere very important to go next. We are going to take a little bit of time to go up to see the grave for Rost. I don't think it's too far off. Yeah, it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's up there. And we might as well also try this overdrive device or whatever. Okay, there's definitely a pretty heavy aim assist in the game, so that's helpful with the controller. Ooh, you have a board bone, don't you? Yes, you do. I need that. Crafting. Weapons or outfits? Probably weapons. Oh. And I have something in treasure boxes. Okay, just all the resources. Don't really care about that. Special items. The power cell. Ammo, just fire arrows, shock wire, kinda know those. Oh, health potion. Modification. Okay, so nothing really too much there. Okay, so it's over this way that we're going to find this. No, no. Oh, well, we can swim, which is good, although I'm not sure if we even needed that. Oh, okay, that's probably our way. I guess it's on the way, so this is part of open world. We might as well... Okay, probably be able to get up further. Oh, there we go.
Brom, can you hear me?
Oh, there we are.
Help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Some of the expressions are a little off, but... you know what, let's just go looking right for him.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Okay, so... Oh, we're going the opposite way of where that is. What else we got? Okay, Mother's Cradle's down there. A lot of campfires there. Okay, so camp's there. So... I guess we'll... Okay, I'm glad that's auto picks up, because I didn't have a prompt to actually get onto that. Okay, how do I get off this, though? Oh, there we go.
Spotted.
Oh, a scrapper? There we go. Yeah, really not hard to take down the scrapper now. Okay, nope, leveled up. Okay, so let's worry about the Strider first and then see from there. And, oh yeah, I did unlock some new skills. Okay, so, strike from above, to silent drop, take down small machines and humans, or deal high damage medium. Range weapons while balancing on ropes. That's kind of seems very situational. Move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. We don't have any of that. Let's deal more damage. That one might not be bad if we're using override more often, so we'll take that. That's definitely going to help. And yeah, you know what, we'll do that. Let's go for a forager. Get as many resources as we can, because we are going to use them for a lot of upgrades and things. Actually, should look at crafting. There we go, so everything is properly there. And just snag a little bit. Oh, okay, I see. So every time you fill up your medicine pouch, you'll get another plus sign to basically say you have that available. Okay, right, that's crouch.
Striders. I can test the override device on them.
As
Should go
mouse.
quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy.
Okay, now, I gotta admit, that's cool. Okay, so we got our destination here. Oh no, I don't want to fast travel.
That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
Okay, so we can actually use the Strider and fight with it.
Riding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out how we're going to get up to Rost's place again. Might even actually just be up this way. But it is cool to be able to actually, like, interact with them, or the machines like this, and have mounts that you can ride and take places. Can you actually get up this?
The mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
Oh yeah, we're way off-roading on this. Oh. It probably shouldn't be able to do this, but if Skyrim has taught you anything, horses can go to all kinds of places. Just a little further. I'm really surprised that we're able to actually get up this.
Snow chill, itches.
Come on. Up you go. There you go. Almost there. You're doing very good. Good, Strider. What do you think the machines, like, run on or eat? Like, is it renewable, like, solar-powered, or...? Oh, no, I wanna... Yeah, okay, so... So I can actually call it back to me, but...
To think he built all this... alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
You say that, but I wanted to at least see where this great... thought there'd be a grave or something a little more easy to find with in regards to it, but it doesn't look like it, does it? And there are the usual targets, the camp, or the bonfire. Oh. Oh, maybe right here? No. Where is it? Oh, right over here. Okay, it's just out... Here it is.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I looked like this... a woman. Older, with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand.
We'll go on if we
I
can.
need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me.
Why is the assumption he's not with them?
Well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. All right, it's time to leave the Embrace. I'll try to come back when I can.
I wanted to definitely do that this episode. This is really a way to say prologue or tutorial or first steps are truly done.
I think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost.
But with that done, we are going to leave this episode Horizon Zero Dawn there. The story comes at you fast, hard, and in these clumps. So it's a lot to take in, but we are starting to understand, well, I shouldn't say understand more, but at least we're kind of getting the path we're going forward with now. We're getting a lot of new abilities opening up, and it sounds like we're finally ready for open world. So we will be leaving this episode here. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. This is actually recording on the same day as the first episode going live, so only now will I get to see what feedback comes in for the series. But until I see you all next episode, those survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.